I'm saying that's just how much you shot.
If they were big enough to defend themselves, they wouldn't have gotten promoted.
Well, where do you can stick me? Just to try to come up with an understanding and open a line of communication. We're certainly not here to infringe on anybody's First Amendment right, and we're not going to do that. We're just asking that you guys work with us. There's some violations of law that are occurring right now with when you're concealing your identity and things such as that. We're trying to work with you. We'll do what we can. I'm not giving you permission to do it. If I'm told you're to be cited for it, you'll be cited for it. It's my understanding you all going to go from about noon to 4:30.
Yes, sir.
Something along those lines. Perfectly fine with us. As you see, we've reduced the size of what we've got out here.
Thank you.
You guys have fun. Say what you want to say. Until it gets to the point where it starts infringing on other people, you know, with noise and things such as that, with the elderly care center there. That's our big concern. You've got the right to say what you want to say. We have absolutely no problem with it at all. We're as neutral as we can be. We don't have an opinion either way. And I'm just going to tell you it's the way it is. That's our job. That's the way that we have to do it.
Thank you.
We understand and appreciate that.
Sure.
Just so we can avoid getting cited.
Sure. You point
What are we doing that can get us cited? Just so we can avoid it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you conceal your identity,
That's sunglasses or the mask, either one.
if you conceal your identity, just read it as that. That's what the law says.
Is this okay?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So, for instance, sunglasses and hats okay, but not sunglasses, hat, and mask? Or
Just
not
don't
mask and
conceal your
sunglasses?
I mean, and that's all it is, guys. It's just, we want you guys to be able to say your piece and have fun at what you're doing. If you're coming up, and the protesters decide to get in cars and start coming up and honking, laying on the horn back and forth, probably going to have issue. We'll stop and we'll cite that individual. But understand, we'll only have issue with the violator and not you as a whole, as your group. It's been very helpful, I think, for both sides, for us to be able to sit down and talk. And kind of work this out.
Most definitely.
Y'all know how much you need me.
We did not understand that there wasn't a line of communication in the beginning with
Right.
you. And not to apologize for that, but I think it was a learning experience for both sides.
I agree. I agree. And that's all we ask for. And you guys, do your thing, have fun at what you're doing. We're here to protect the property. We're here to protect you. If this group behind me, they're going to get the same speech that you're getting. If they choose to come over and start with you, that they'll be dealt with accordingly.
Well, if they-
There's no double standard.
Well, yeah.
If they come over,
We'll stop them before they do.
No.
No, I understand. I understand.
I mean,
It's just as
if they want to come over and just talk to us, I'm cool with that.
that, but normally that never happens. Timber starts.
I mean,
It won't actually happen, so we don't want to
we'd
have to
like
go
to-
through that.
Right.
She's got a friend in there.
We would step back and not allow it to descend into
Right.
anything that would. We're very concerned about the dignity of the school, and the word has been
Despite
put
what
out.
it looks like.
Yeah, despite what it looks like. And the word has been put out through the communication channels are loose and informal, but the word has been put out. Please don't drive by and honk as part of the protest.
I think
if you want to join the protest, get on your shoes and come on in.
Right. Now, an occasional car comes by and honks.
Right, we can't do anything
Don't,
about that.
and nor do we. We're not concerned about that.
Can we respond to them? Can we?
wave and
Yeah, sure. Do whatever you want to do. Understand that this is your day. You guys do what you want to do. All we're asking you to do, let's do it within the parameters of the law. It's the only thing that we want to do. And with the line of communication this time, I absolutely think it's going to be a success.
Yeah.
Both ways, you guys are going to have fun, and we go about our business.
Excellent.
Watch YouTube all night.
I have a side question for you that my mother actually wanted to speak about. My mother is concerned about the possibility of severe weather. If they get a tornado warning or alert of some kind, will they notify us? Thank you. My mom would be glad to hear that.
I think last month.
Yeah, they told me about it too, but my mom is like, she's 75 years old. She has to sit by the phone and, call me to tell me.
If we use a megaphone or bullhorn within a reasonable decibel level and address the crowd, were we allowed to do that? Will that be acceptable?
I can tell you this, that the gentlemen over there with the light blue shirts are from code enforcement, and they have meters
Okay.
that will adjust the sound volume. So, and like we spoke of, if they're telling me that it's
Too loud.
way too loud, I'm going to come over and warn you.
So we get a warning. We get a warning first.
measure that.
No, he said we'll get a warning first.
Yeah, no, and we'll give you a warning. I would discourage it, but y'all are grown people.
Well, and a megaphone might be a better answer than a bullhorn too.
Yeah, surely the megaphone or
Right.
something, or just somebody turn on,
Yeah.
wrap open a piece of
Right.
paper and be able to talk like this.
Acoustic rather than electric, I think. Is
Right.
the way to-
Any other questions or concerns before we let you get the party started?
What about safety concerns from behind the building? Just asking.
People taking pictures of us.
Counters?
Yes, we have we know that we have a lot of private investigators
Right.
that are working around, and we just want to make sure that I don't know what Georgia law is all about that, but they are definitely within the hire of the Church of Scientology, not
Yeah,
us.
we were photographed parking coming down from we're parked in a shopping center lot that's not, I hope it's okay, but we were photographed coming down.
Yeah, if you're on somebody's business property, we are not going
I know.
to get involved
But
with
if
that.
we're here on this public,
You're good. As far as the photos go, I think there are photos going both ways.
oh yeah,
I know that. I've definitely seen myself on YouTube way more than I wanted to.
So if we have any
If you need us, you raise your hand. Lieutenant White or I will address any concerns you have, and we'll keep you as safe as we keep that safe.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You too! Leave Lieutenant Moore alone! He's a human being!